Today I'm gonna show you my favorite things at the moment, mes coups de coeur. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, make sure you subscribe because I would like you to stay here. I'm always most of my videos are about my love for fragrance and luxury perfumes, and some of my videos are about lifestyle, beauty, and also some fashion content soon, so make sure you follow me. Also make sure you head over to my Instagram and follow me over there because I'm planning on doing a get to know me Q&A, and I would love for you to ask me the questions there. So this is a new series I would like to start, and I would like to do it like every 2 months or 3 months depending on when I accumulate things that I enjoy, and it is my favorite things, mes coups de coeur. Et coup de coeur on French is like things that you immediately loved, like first love, crush, yeah, things like that. And it's gonna be all things. It's gonna be beauty, it's gonna be fashion, it's gonna be perfume, it's gonna be food, whatever it is, whatever I'm obsessed with at the moment. And I do have a lot of obsessions, like they change, but I do have them. So yeah, let's start off with perfume, shall we? So this is no surprise to people who watch my previous videos. My current obsession and favorite recently is the Peregrina Thameen fragrance from Thameen, which is a gorgeous floral oriental musky sweet perfume that lasts forever. It's my favorite perfume at the moment. Like, I fell in love so much with it that I was like, I don't need anything else for the next 20 years, which we all know is not the case, but that's how it makes me feel. So if you have been loving fragrances that I've recommended, then you should try this one as well. I think this is absolutely gorgeous, and I've recently got this and I've already used it, which breaks my heart. So yes, I will try to use this a bit sparingly. Otherwise, we'll just get a new bottle. Also, I'm sorry for the light. It's always changing. You know that? Like, I wasn't as orange before. I tried to change the light for like 15 minutes. It doesn't work. So I apologize if it's going dark and light again. I will try my best. It doesn't do that. I will buy some lights, I promise. So yeah, I'm sorry if I suddenly appear very pale and then suddenly look like an Oompa Loompa. It's just that, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, so now that we covered the perfume department, let's go over to beauty. I have a lot of beauty products here, and I put them in my pouch here. Did you see that? That's bothering me. Okay. So let's start with the first product. So one of my coup de coeur, one of my favorites, is the Caudalie High Protection SPF anti-wrinkle face sunscreen. So if you have been following me on Instagram, if you don't, like, I have to repeat it again, go there and follow me. I have told you that I have been breaking out because of sunscreen for the last few months, and I don't really have acne prone skin. I don't really have that much of a sensitive skin, but it seems to me that whenever I wear a sunscreen, I tried a lot of different brands. A few days later, all here, I have like breakouts, and it's very bothering me because I like to wear sunscreen for a few purposes, but one of them anti-aging. And so I found this and I really enjoyed wearing this. It smells really nice and it glides on really easily. It's like a moisturizer and it just doesn't break me out. So this is definitely one of my favorites. All the products are going to be linked down below in case you are wondering. Then another skincare product that I have is the Weleda Skinfood moisturizer, which I love. I have to say that I have very dry, I would say I have dehydrated skin, but I have a tendency to have dehydrated skin, and I feel like a lot of moisturizers don't work. Also, I started using an app that scans products and tells you like what of toxins there are in there, and it's shocking how many toxins are in skincare and beauty products. And I feel like if I can't get past makeup products that I love, I at least want to make sure that my skincare products are fairly clean and have nothing toxic in them, since I want them to have a great impact on my skin and not the other way around. So this one is really great. I love to use this before makeup. When you first apply, it feels very thick and it feels very consistent, and then once you massage it into your skin, then you see the real effect because it's really moisturizing and plumps the skin, and it's a little bit tacky, so it's really great before makeup application. So normally what I use is this, and then I use this on top. What I also really love at the moment is Dr. Jart's Cicapair Tiger Grass Enzyme Foam Cleanser, specially formulated for sensitive skin. This got sent to me by Sephora Switzerland. They've also sent me the mask, which I really enjoyed. I cannot show you because I've already used them, but I will put a picture here. And I really enjoy this. I have to say that when you use it, be aware to use a moisturizer after, because when you use it after, you immediately skin feels a little bit dry, but I think it's because it's cleansing your skin. And I really like to use this. I don't use this every night. I actually use this like, I would say 3 times a week. And what I use is this after I have cleansed off my makeup. I just feel like it really cleanses my skin thoroughly without making it irritated. So I really enjoy this. Then the next skincare product is this big jar of organic coconut that smells divine. And this is actually, what is it, a kilo? Yes, it's 1000 ml, so this should be around a kilo. And coconut oil has been my secret savior. I rave about this all the time. I think people are sick of me because I tell them get coconut oil. And I ordered this on Amazon because it comes in a big jar. I had another one from iHerb before, but I actually prefer this one because it does not have these little coconut flakes in it. And what I love about coconut oil, so what I use it for, I use it to remove my makeup sometimes. I use it for my hair predominantly. So if you don't know, I actually like grew up my hair since 1 year. I cut it short like this last year, and I wanted to really make it grow. I didn't color it anymore. I'm about to color it soon, I hope, at least. I used to have balayage, and I really stopped doing that, and I really tried to treat my hair better and make sure it's in better condition. And one of the biggest impacts for me was coconut oil. So what I use, what I do is actually before with my wash day. So say, for example, my wash day is a Saturday, then what I would do is I would use coconut oil in all of my hair. For example, my hair wash day is on a Saturday. I would add coconut oil on my hair, and I would leave it on for like, I would say 12 hours. So I would sleep in it, and I would really drench my hair in it. So I would really put coconut oil on in my hair, and then I just put it up with a clip. I don't tie it in a ponytail because it can like really ruin your hair when you have like masks in it, because the knots in the hair really form easily when your hair is kind of wet. So I add a clip to my hair, and then I wait, and when I have a shower I obviously wash it off. I just feel like hair and skin are really alike, and I have realized that my skin tends to be dehydrated, so I have to give it extra love and the hydration department, which I do for my hair now. And since I do this, I feel like my hair is so much thicker. It really takes on the product easily. And also when I straighten my hair doesn't smell burnt, because hydration from coconut oil is amazing. I honestly think coconut oil is amazing, and so I really recommend you to get it. I know there's a lot of new brands creating like organic coconut oil that are really expensive, but this is also organic, and it was not that expensive. I think I paid 20 euros for 1 kilo, and that lasts me quite a long time. And the next few things are also hair products. I know I started with beauty, but I just went over to skincare, so I'm gonna show you the makeup. Should I go over to hair? No, let's go finish with beauty. So next beauty products I am been loving is the Dior blush that has been TikTok viral in the rosy glow, and this actually adapts to your pH. So I wear it today. It's a very, I would say you can go a little bit heavier, but it's generally, if you just add a little bit, it's very subtle. Even though it looks very pink, on me this looks actually quite subtle, and I really like this. I have been wearing this every single day, and I really enjoy this. On all of my videos, the blush I'm wearing is this, by the way. Sometimes I add a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. Then another thing that I'm loving is the Tinted Love by Charlotte Tilbury in the color Bohemian Kiss, and this is the applicator. And basically this is for your lips, and it's also for your cheeks. and I have added it onto my lips. So what I love about it, it's like a tint, so it lasts really long. And I'm not the biggest lipstick fan itself, because I feel like in general, I like products that I don't have to maintain so much, so that I don't have to fix during the day. I like products that stay on quite a long time, and I know that is a very rare, and not a lot of products do that. But this I really liked, because basically it gives your lips a really nice color. And then I like this, and then I like to sometimes add some lip gloss, and it just makes your lip look a little bit blushed. And I've also added it on my cheeks before the Dior Glow today. Maybe you don't see it because I didn't add so much, but this one I really love, and I think I will repurchase this. I try my makeup collection to be a little bit smaller and just have my favorite product, but I always like to try new things, so I end up buying stuff anyways. Then another thing that I really enjoyed, which is actually a surprise, is the Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder Face Wheel. And this is the small version. I've actually, oh, I forgot the other thing that I want to show you. I'm gonna get it in a minute. So I've actually got this as a gift with a concealer that I'm gonna show you a little bit. And I don't really like powder. I never use powder. I use setting spray just because I can have a dehydrated skin, and then my skin looks a lot older than it is. I hate the look of powder on pores. I just don't like it. And I feel like a lot of times when I add that to my concealer, it's what it looks like. I like makeup to look like makeup, but I still don't want to look like I'm caked all over my face. You know what I mean? So I had this as a gift, and I tried it, and I really enjoyed it. This is actually the first time I really enjoyed translucent powder. I didn't really like the Laura Mercier. I used it, but I just never ended up looking fine. And this one, I just added a little bit on the brush, and I set the concealer, and it looks really amazing. The other thing that I really love is the Hourglass concealer, and I have the shade Sepia, and I can show you the applicator. Actually, this is a little bit lighter, so what I use is I use it in the middle of the eye, and then on the outside I actually use a concealer from Armani, the Luminous Silk, which I use in color 6, and I really love that concealer too. And I love the Hourglass concealer. It's so great. I really enjoy this, and the color is a little bit lighter, so it just lightens up a little bit, as you can see. And I really enjoy this. And another foundation that I've been using that I really like, that I got fairly new, which is the Forever Skin Glow, and I have the shade 3WO, which is olive. But I purchased this shade at the end of summer, which is stupid because of course I'm naturally tan, but I live in Switzerland, so in winter I get pale, and this is too dark for me now. But it's a beautiful olive shade. I love the coverage. It's not too full coverage, it's very glowy, and I got compliments about my skin whenever I wore this foundation, and it's just very glowy, and it also lasts quite a long time. And what I love, it just makes a lot of powders look really good, so I feel like that's also really important. You know, some foundations look good by itself, but when you add some product they don't look good, so I really like it. So then another thing that I love and that saved me is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Zero Smudge Lengthening Mascara. And I don't know why, but a few months ago I started suddenly to have like smudging under my eyes, like here. The mascara would transfer, and it's just bothered me so much. Like at the end of the day I would have like black all over here. And so I tried online to find, I asked people on Instagram, no one could help me. They just told me waterproof, but it didn't help. And so I did my research, and I don't know at which article, but they said that this mascara really worked great, and I tried it, and it just works amazing. And I actually think it's pretty good mascara, besides the fact that it doesn't smudge. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's great. Honestly, it's great. It's what you can also do, what I sometimes use, I like the Bad Girl Bang mascara from Benefit, so I would use it first on the top lashes, and then I would go over with this. But this just makes sure that it doesn't smudge. It doesn't smudge on me. I use it on the bottom lashes, so I don't know why it would smudge for you if it doesn't smudge for me. I really like this. It's amazing. Definitely repurchase. All of these products I will repurchase. Then another thing that I love since a long time, but I still wanted to include it in the video, is the Refy Brow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So it's the Refy Brow Gel, and this changed my brow game. If you look at my brows like this, you will actually see that I have really full brows, which is not the case. It's not the case. Sadly to say, I don't really have very full brows. And I over plucked them from 16, 15 to 22. If I see videos and photos of me, I'm like, why? Why did no one tell me? But I was like, you're all fake. Why did you let me walk out like that? I'm joking. Obviously, we all had the same eyebrows and it was in fashion. It was in trends. But it looked horrendous. Anyways, so this is really great. It basically brushes your hair up, lasts for the whole day. Sometimes it's even difficult to take it off in the night, and I use a just regular brow pencil. I like the brow pencil, which I have too. I also like the Glossier brow, but I have to order it from eBay because Glossier doesn't deliver to Switzerland. Maybe they do now. I haven't checked yet, but if you know anywhere where they sell Glossier, ship it to Switzerland, let me know. And but if you want to look at my makeup routine, you can go on a previous video that I did. I will do one again, but I basically show you my products there, I think. Then another thing that I really love, which unfortunately fell on the floor, is the Dior Skin Nude Luminizer in 03. It fell, so it broke, but this is it. And I use this on the inner corner of my eye, and I actually can demonstrate this for you. The highlight is stunning, and it's not like too much, so when you turn you can see it, and I just love this at the inner corner of my eye. I feel like it opens the eye. I love this, and I will definitely repurchase this, and I use this only for that, and I like to use it on my eye. And the next thing that I got is the most recent purchase, and I love it. So this is my new favorite eyeshadow, and it's the it is the Dior Monocouleur Couture in 481 Poncho Satin. This is it, and you can buy this at the Dior counter, and this is basically a so you can tell it's like a brown color. You'll probably be like, girl, that's just a basic brown color, but it is not. It's like a shimmery brown, and it has some goldish, brownish, reddish tones. I cannot explain, but I wore it on my recent video, and I have brown eyes like a lot of people, and we can argue about that they're light colored brown, but let's not do that because they're brown. And I just feel like I love to wear brown color on my eyes, and I find it very difficult to find a beautiful color that makes your eyes pop, and this one does it. I think this is so beautiful. It's so sultry and so beautiful on the eyes. I hope they don't discontinue this. I would be devastated. I just found this. I need another backup, but I don't have it right now on, but I have it in a you know what, I tried to post a photo on it so you can see what it looks like. It's so gorgeous. So these are my favorite beauty products, mes coups de coeur at the moment, which I love. I will recommend my friends, so I'm recommending it to you because you're my YouTube friends. So let's go to hair products. So when it comes to hair, I told you I am on a journey to getting my hair healthy. I think they're already really healthy. And one of the things that really made a difference for me is this product, which is the Kevin Murphy Scalp Spa Scrub Purifying Pure Scalp Exfoliator. And this one smells very minty. It's basically an exfoliant for your hair, for your head, for your scalp. And it's crazy because I've never used a scalp exfoliator before in my life. Like when it comes to hair care, I was very unknowledgeable, and it's actually a friend of mine who taught me a lot of things. And I think I was always, when I was a teenager, I was very blessed with thick hair, so I didn't need to do much in order for them to be nice. But over the years, your girl has colored her hair, your girl has straightened her hair, so that genetics didn't help anymore at the end. So I had to rebuild my hair. Yes. And so besides a lot of other things that I do, if you want a video, let me know. This really helps. And you know, it's actually kind of logic when you start reading about it. It's because you use exfoliating on your body, you use exfoliator on your skin, on your face, so why wouldn't you use it on your head? I mean, the residue of product is actually quite disgusting if you think about it. when you're styling products, hairspray, dry shampoo, a lot of times you wash your hair with a shampoo, but it doesn't mean that everything goes out. It's like when you take off your makeup, you might like take off your makeup with a cleansing balm, but doesn't mean that your skin is exfoliated. So I think I use this maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. I really go by feeling, but it just changed the game. Like when I use this, my hair is so fluffy and it's so voluminous and it just smells nice, and you can really feel how well it does on your head. And this is my second bottle, by the way, and I recommended it to a friend and she really loved it. And actually when you massage your head, it's actually stimulating hair growth. So when you do that and you actually, you know, exfoliate your head, your scalp, it's so good for your hair follicles. You just like clean away so they can grow. So yes, this is a really amazing product. Then another product that I really love, and I cannot even read what it says, it's the Bed Head from Tigi, the Superstar Lotion for Thick Massage Hair. I have to link it below, but it's a blow dry lotion, and after I wash my hair, after I put on my heat protecting, I have like a coconut heat protecting product. I use this as well when I do my blow dry or straighten my hair. This makes my hair look really shiny, voluminous. It just adds the extra bit to the blow dry. I've also tried out the Wow color hair, like the one from Chris Appleton. The blow dry lotion is also really amazing, but it's just a bigger bottle and it actually works really well, and I really love to use before my blow dry. So you can be very generous. You add it to your wet hair and then you just blow dry your hair as usual, and you will see that, you know, you have some shine. It's smooth and it really gives you a nice volume. Then another hair product, I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last product. Yeah, this one is the Morrocanoil Luminous Hairspray Finish Medium. You see the light? And this one is the hairspray I'm talking about, and actually my friend recommended it to me. She recommended it to me. Basically, she used this on me when I got my haircut, and I really loved the smell. So Morrocanoil hair products smell really nice, and so do their hairspray, and it doesn't stick. I really enjoyed it. Of course, it holds, but it's not super sticky. And I don't like hairspray at all. I never really use hairspray. For me, hairspray is like face powder. I don't like how my hair feels. Like, I like my hair to feel fluffy, soft. So when I do my curls, sometimes I would add this, or when I like have my hair slicked back like so, I would add hairspray. And I love to add this because for me the benefit is that it smells really nice, and you know I love everything that smells nice, so I will definitely repurchase it. I think the price is okay. I don't really use it that often, just when I need slick back hairstyles, or like I said, if I have big voluminous curls and I want them to give extra hold, then I use hairspray as well. So these are my favorite things at the moment. These are my coup de coeur. These are the things that I would recommend my friends. These are really the things that I love at the moment. So I will link everything down below, and I will make sure this is going to be a series, so I will also make sure to put some food stuff. Some of you want to see an eat in a day. Thank you so much. I'm working on that as well, but yeah, that's basically all the things that I love at the moment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and put a like button if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you can also put a negative button. It just helps me anyways. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.